Algadones is a Mexican border settlement meant primarily for supplying low-cost pharmaceuticals and health services to Yuma, Arizona and California's Imperial Valley. Its crowded storefronts advertise pharmacies, dentists, eye care, and body part enlargements. Crossing the border into Algadones is something like entering a local fairground. The first clue that you're no longer in Kansas is the unavoidable presence of street hawkers demanding you visit their establishment next. This one was sitting on a stool in front of his establishment's price list, which inevitably has Viagra and Cialis on special sale price. I had to look long and hard, no pun intended, for background music suitable for Algadones. Medications obtained, we decided to head back to the US of A. Coming back into the United States, you feel like you're breaking into Fort Knox. Let's flash back into entering Mexico. Now again, the United States. On the way home on Interstate 8, we decided to stop and photograph a church we'd seen earlier. What an experience that turned into. We entered a parking lot guarded by a tall section of cast iron stairs taken from the original Eiffel Tower. We were later to find that this property was solely created by a man named Jacques-Andre Estelle, and the property, now a town, is named Felicity after his wife. He was a Frenchman whose family had immigrated here during the Second World War. He served in the U.S. Marine Corps. Following the war, he graduated Princeton in economics. He is also accepted as the father of U.S. skydiving. The property was influenced by the children's book titled Ko, the Friendly Dragon at the Center of the World, a center now encapsulated by a pyramid in Felicity, California. Opposite the pyramid, one sees the beautiful chapel atop Prayer Hill, which is visible from Interstate 8. Between the pyramid and the chapel lie hundreds of feet of engraved granite walls, chronicling the history of the world through the eyes of Jacques-Andre Estelle. Vicki and I then left Felicity and headed home, stopping only once to view some sand dunes up close.